What's up? Doing journal 2, I guess. I don't know. Today was kind of exciting. Also kind of sucked. I hate doing meds check. That just... Think about it like this. If you're a dude, it's like having a boner. Then your mom walks in. Only worse. Anyways, just kind of off and on a lot. I don't know, it feels like anytime I'm even having a good time and laughing, it's not really gonna last. Then again, it's getting towards that depressive time of the year, so... Moving from mania to depression, woohoo. Yeah, I'm probably gonna knock out here pretty quick. Had the appointment at like 11, got back around 12. Ended up pulling an all-nighter last night. That's why the video was up at like 3 a.m. or something. Yeah, and it's only 10 and I'm planning on knocking out. When I got back from my appointment at 12, I slept until 5. So I've really only been up 5 hours. But I'm exhausted. I don't know, it's hard to deal with all this shit. And honestly, like, friends help, but they don't help. At the same time, I don't like being by myself. I'm not really sure what to do about it. Anyways, wasn't even drunk or high tonight and I had a good night, I guess. Guess that's why I'm so tired. The rest of the gang's out up here or some shit. I'm just like, nope, that's enough bouncing around for one night. I have to be drunk if I'm gonna keep bouncing. And even then, I'll probably pass out. But I don't know. It's kind of been the main thing. I never really know what's going on. Not really in my head with anybody else. Keep feeling like anytime I get a circle of friends, I automatically drop off the face of the planet. Get a new circle of friends. And anyone who is in that past circle, if they come back to bite me, like, oh yeah, just kind of dropped off the face of the planet, and want to see you come back. You know? Stopped 2 people from old circles, I guess, tonight, and that was exhausting. Because when you see them, you start realizing a little something like, they're way too energetic for me. Or like, they talk too loud. I'm just too nice to say it. I've noticed, like, little things they do will bug me. I don't know, I keep trying to keep it contained. Doesn't really seem to be working. Nothing really seems to be working. But, I'm trying to force myself to go up to 10 minutes on here. It's only at 4 minutes and 15 seconds, roughly. So, guess I'm gonna keep blabbing. At the same time, I'm like, don't really have much else to talk about. I don't really even know why I'm doing this. Just get shit out. I guess saying it to the computer screen, which eventually is viewed by the public. It's an easy way to vent without having people talk back to you. Because I've noticed, like, the biggest thing is, like, when I go to vent to somebody, they'll just be like, oh yeah, I know, I have the same problem. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I really don't. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about me. So I hate to be selfish, but shut the fuck up and listen. I don't want your advice. I don't want your pity. I don't want any of that shit. I just want you to shut the fuck up and listen. Because that's what no one does. They don't listen. And that's all I spend my time doing sometimes. Like, a person cuts me off when I'm trying to vent, and I'll just be like, alright, fine, vent. I'll hold it back. Can wait till a week from now when I remember what the fuck was bothering me. But, I don't know. Like, I keep piling shit down and being like, yeah, fine, talk about your shit, whatever. Too apathetic to care. Don't really care what you're saying, but if it helps you get it out, whatever. Just sit there, nod your head, say every now and then. I've noticed a tremendous amount of apathy. My mom's getting all worried because I've been off my meds for like 9 months. I'm going for a year, honestly. If I can survive a year without any suicidal thoughts, I'm not doing half bad. Because technically, anything I do otherwise, you really have nothing to worry about. That's my problem, not yours. At the same time, I don't like putting my mom through that shit. She's my mom, so I don't know, I guess I care. So she's the one person that can get me to care. Other people, it's like, your life, bro, your problem. I'm sorry, like, I've helped out way too many people in the past with their own emotional shit. And it's still kicking me in the ass. Like, I love one of my best friends, but I lent her, like, $100. Still hasn't paid me back. It's been a year. Actually, all of that year, I was unemployed. Kept saying, hey, can you pay me at least a little bit of that back? Sorry, I chain smoke, so kinda need cigarettes right now, bro. Like, I understand you got your own shit, but so do I. Like, same time, I'm starting to realize that selfish me I used to be, where I'm just like, I'll take, no give. It's kind of coming back to bite me. So now I'm all give. And just sit there empty-handed, being like, your point, you know? And it kind of bugs me, the fact that I'm so apathetic. At the same time, like, so pensive about everything. I care about it all, I just don't know where to start. It's like, you have a poem completely written in your head. The second you go to put the pen to the paper, you lose it. That's what it's like for me. Like, plenty of good ideas. Plenty of ways to, like, make money, have a job, be normal, yada yada yada, and I'm just like, I could do it. I don't want to. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna do something that is, number one, gonna take a toll on me mentally, physically, emotionally. That's like working a 9 to 5. I can't do that. I'm not programmed that way. Like, I'm not willing to sacrifice all that shit for $7.50 an hour. I'm sorry. Like, if fucking CEOs can get $7.50 an hour, I'll take their paycheck any day. You pay me that, sure, I'll work retail. But I don't know, it's getting stupid. And I keep feeling like nothing I'm saying is making sense. Like, I'm always repeating myself in one way or another, doing the exact opposite extreme, or I just don't care. And I guess that's an extreme on its own. I don't really... I know how to get past the shit I deal with, I just don't want to. I like how it is, believe it or not. I'm not doing this to bitch. Like, I guess it's weird. I'm happiest being unhappy, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that actually is a thing or not, but you just get so used to depression that it becomes normal. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you on that depressive note. Night.